Well, they've arrived and now we're going to investigate and check them out. Hello everyone, welcome back to Vive LV Crazy W. It is great to have you here. I've got to say though, people, thank you for all those new subscribers that I got recently since I posted my last video. I'm like really overwhelmed. I mean, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So that's really great. People are really getting to see me, see who I am, see how I roll, see how I groove. They know I keep it real, and you know, hopefully you continue to enjoy my videos. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. I finally received the package that I was waiting for. Now I'm going to post a card up here of my earlier video, my Valentino Kaitlyn Pan video, for you to refer back to because it's a follow-up from that. So please go and check that out before you watch this video if you want, because like I say, it's a follow-on from that. So the package finally arrived and I'm really excited to see what these shoes look like. VOCOSI. I couldn't pronounce it in the last video. VOCOSI. So VOCOSI is the brand. It is the Valentino Dupe shoes that replaced Kaitlyn Pan's studded shoes because she doesn't do them anymore. And I had ordered 3 pairs to check them out and see whether or not how good they are, what the quality is, and so on and so forth. Here is it will be a true unboxing. Here is the box. I haven't, this is how it arrived. I haven't unboxed it. It came a couple of days ago and I was waiting to do a true unboxing. So that's that. Now I literally have been working out because I realized since doing these videos I'm a little bit chubby. A little bit on the chubby side, so I need to try and do something about it. So that was a hot mess. I haven't exercised in years and I literally was an absolute joke. Like, so embarrassing that I can't even exercise. Like, I get tired after just a couple of jumps. So rather than humiliate myself continuously, I would record myself, but it would just be ridiculous. So I have just worked out a little bit, so, and I couldn't wait to go and find an outfit. Anyway, I digress. We don't want to digress. Let's open this bloody package and see what these shoes look like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of this, but a lot of the time we waste time with the cutting. So I'm going to open it. Get back to you. Okay, guys, I've taken all that black tape off. And this is how they've come. This is how they arrived. The boxes are a bit tatty, a bit worn. I'm sure that this one's really destroyed. Look, this one's really destroyed. So they've not really sort of held up well in transportation. So I feel rather than just this flimsy bag, they probably could have made more effort in packaging the shoes. But anyway, it's fine. Let's take a look at them. So we'll do it together. I don't know which pair. I picked up just randomly the pair. So this is what we have. This is what it looks like inside. These must be a sole, so make the shoes more comfortable. Okay, so that's already interesting. So this is how it looks inside. Let's take the first pair out. This is how it comes packaged. Open it up and let's see. So this is the first pair. Now these are, to me, the studs are very gold. It feels quite flimsy, and as you can see on here, VOCOSI, they don't have the VOCOSI sign, the stamp here. So you don't even know who they were made from. So so far I'm not completely like overwhelmed by them. And the other thing I noticed is clearly this part is a lot further back than the Valentinos, and they seem a bit off actually. If you look, you see it's a bit wonky. It's a bit wonky. Look at that. It's a bit wonky. So, and I'm not sure I'm liking this bit here. I'm not liking the fact that they just carried that on. Okay, but then for 40 quid, 43 quid, beggars can't be choosers. So for me, that's okay. All right, so let's take a look at the other pair and look at them together. I'm not sort of blown away. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not blown away by them. So let's look at them together. Okay, so this is what they look like together, and I'm not completely blown away. But what I am going to do is I'm going to open them all, and then I'm going to get my Valentino and Kaitlyn Pan and compare them side by side. So I think they look very, very pretty. They're very, very pretty, and for what they are, it's not a bad, decent, it's quite a decent pair of shoes. Quite a decent pair of shoes, but they're just okay. I'm just sort of not as impressed as I was with the Kaitlyn Pans. However, you know, this here is lifted up, and you see, let me go closer. You see, this is lifted up. So that's not the type of quality you would get from Kaitlyn Pan, at least. Okay, all right then. So that's pair one. Let's check out the next pair. So this is the next pair. This is the box. Let's get the next shoe out. And here we have the kitten heel in green. Now this pair looks way better. This pair, the patent pair, clearly looks way better. The heel looks nice. The sole looks like it's properly sealed down. Again, there's no VOCOSI sign here, just very generic shoe. The studs are very, very gold, but the patent leather is very, very beautiful, very, very shiny, very beautiful. And I think this pair is definitely better. This pair is definitely much better than the pale blue that I just got. So let's take a look at the other one. So I'm a little bit more impressed with the kitten heel, the 65mm heel. I'm a little bit more impressed with the look of these than I am, and there's no slant. You see how straight that is? And then when I look at this one, it's a bit wonky looking. Can you see on the side? It's a bit wonky looking. So I don't know, but so far, very, very interesting. Once again, £43 from VOCOSI, and they came in reasonable time. They didn't take too long to come. So let me look at this. Yeah. So far so good. Quite impressed with those. All right then. So now let's take a look at the last pair that I ordered. God, hopefully they're not like the other ones. The other ones I weren't so impressed with, you know, with the front part. Yeah, I think this is the final pair. And again, I feel like this sort of is a bit better than this one. Can you see? Okay, so what I'm referring to is this. It goes like this, and then it sort of goes up like that. This one, does this one do it? No, it's not as obvious. You see? Yeah, you can definitely see here now. Look, it goes off. It's a bit like it's not straight. It's clearly off center. When I do it like this, you can see, you see, it's off center. It goes at a slant. I wonder if they're supposed to be like that. Are the other one like that? So, maybe that's what they're designed to do. I don't know. But that's very, very unusual. That's something that's new to me. So this is the maroon pair. Again, I got them in a size 4. So again, I don't like this bit Valentino, the real one, doesn't have that. So I don't like that one so much. But then, you know, for £43, beggars can't be choosers. But the patent pair seem to be better. They seem to be better. They look better, you know. So of course, I think these are quite nice. I really quite like these. Now let's take a look at the other pair. They still again come with these comfort things inside. So let's have a look at the other pair. True unboxing, true. I think that my face wasn't so impressed when I opened the first ones. I wish I would have opened this ones first. I'd have been more impressed. So I think these are really nice. Again, the wine color. This is nice. And again, 43 quid. The studs are smaller, I think, than the Valentino, and there are more gold. But you can pretty much wear these anywhere. They're a bit, look at the back. The back here is got like a flat here. You see, that's not quite so great. So the quality in these shoes isn't as good, in my opinion, as the Kaitlyn Pan. But overall, I mean, I'd wear them. I would absolutely wear them. They're for the money, for the price, they're lovely. For the price, they're lovely. So I'm gonna see what they look like, what they feel like on, and feel if they are quite comfortable. Now, the fact that they provided this may mean that they're not particularly comfortable, so we need this, but I'm not gonna use that. So so let's see. Let me try them on and see what they look like. Okay, so you saw me modeling the shoes, and you know, in my opinion, they look all right, but let's see how they weigh up against Kaitlyn Pan and Valentino. So here's the Kaitlyn Pan shoes, the kitten heel ones, and here is the new pair from VOCOSI, I think, if that's what they're called. If we look from a pointed perspective, they're quite similar. I feel like the color of the studs again are quite similar, and yeah, I think there's a lot of similarities there. The only thing is, like I say, Kaitlyn Pan has her name there, and on these there is nothing. I can't tell you how comfortable they are because I only just tried them on just to show you guys, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do a review of how they stand up. And now let's compare how they stand up. Maybe I'll choose this pair. Let's see how they stand up against the real Valentino. So these are real Valentino Rockstuds shoes, and these are the VOCOSI ones. Again, the point is pretty okay. The spacing of the studs, okay, just okay, but they definitely are more gold than the real Valentino ones. I feel like, yeah, the Valentino definitely feel more sturdy. But I think overall, let me get them. They're not a bad pair. They're not bad shoes. I think overall they're not bad. The real test will be when I wear them to see how well they hold up and how comfortable they are. But overall, you know, I'm okay with them. I'm pretty okay with them. And honestly, if I never owned a pair of Kaitlyn Pans, I would still be impressed with these. I'd be very, very impressed with these. So, you know, I probably wouldn't order any more because I think I've got enough. But I'd missed these colors. I didn't get these colors from Kaitlyn Pan before she stopped. So yeah, so I think that I would be okay with these. And like I say, for 43 pounds, and I think she's having a sale right now. She's half the price. I think they're around 80 quid. She's half the price of them. So I think it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it from a look perspective. From our actual wear and comfortability, I gotta let you know, I don't know. So, but for the price, the question is it worth taking a chance? I think so. I think so. And for those of you that haven't seen my Valentino, my review of the Valentino shoes, wear and tear, please, I'll put the link to that video here, and go and check them out. There's, you know, there's nothing wrong with having like alternative options, dupes, because it's not everywhere that you can wear these very, very expensive shoes to, unless you want to damage them. And I can't afford to wear £720 shoes out and about, whereas I can afford to wear these. The question is, well, why did you buy them? Answer is, I don't know. They look cute. That's why they look cute. But I'm not buying any more. But definitely these, they seem okay. So, party people, I will see you. That's the end. They've arrived. My unboxing. I showed you them. I tried them on. And they seem nice. So, let's see if they're comfortable. And for now, I'm going to bid you farewell. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.